We're good. I'm just gonna take so Diego's here, Noelia, and so and that's it. Okay, okay.
For now. I gotta leave early today also.
Really?
Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment at 6, so
Okay, okay.
I should be going like 20 minutes earlier at least.
All right, all right, all right. We're gonna just wait a few minutes, see if anybody else turns up, and then we'll start.
Okay.
So you've had some meetings today, Dio?
And actually, it was quite.
Was
Tuesdays are the most quiet days.
a quiet day. Yeah, very good, very good. All right, guys. Do you know anything about Dio? Do you know anything about the other guys? About Sebastian or Tomas? You know about Tomas? Tomas hasn't turned up, no, lately.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. He must be busy with out of work stuff.
Yes,
And
Sebastian. Yes,
he's the only
Sebastian.
one in my team.
All right,
So
right. Okay, cool. Hello, hello, Sebastian.
Hello, how are you,
How,
Rene?
how are you doing? All good?
All good.
All right, guys. I'm sharing with you your whiteboard.
Yes.
We're gonna see today. We're gonna see today a bit of the differences between do and make. Huh?
Okay.
So these are uh, sometimes we confuse do with make. So there are some typical phrases we're gonna see where we use make, and others where we do where we use do. A lot of them are referred to business. No, well, for example, doing business. For example, right, Noelia, we do business. Yeah.
Yes.
So okay, so as a as a general outline, we use do and make with noun phrases. Do focuses on the process of acting or performing something, and make emphasizes more the product or the outcome. For example, can you read the example, Diego?
when I was doing the calculations, I made two mistakes.
All right, correct. Oh, well, the action is doing, right? So do is focusing more on an action, no? And and make is more related to the outcome of that action. No, he made two mistakes, as a consequence of
The
that.
result.
That exactly. Can you read the next example, Noelia?
Yes, I did some work for her last summer. I made a pond in her garden. Sorry for
All
the
right,
noise.
correct, correct. So I did some work. Is the action you do something, no? And I made a pond. You know what a pond is, Noelia?
No.
A pond is like, when you have it's usually like dug up. You dig. You make like a little, very very shallow pool, like a shallow pool, no? A shallow pool where you obviously you put water into it, no? And you can have a pond. It's very in comparison to a pool, this a pond is small, no, in size. It can be a small pond where you can have like a special plants that are resistant to the water. No.
It's like
Okay.
when you used to decorate like a Zen garden, you
Yes. Yeah.
put
Exactly.
some little fish.
Yeah. You can also add some fish into it. Yeah. Exactly. But usually you have lots of aquatic plants, and yeah, you can add some fish. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, now we're gonna see, guys, how lucky we get with guessing. These are different situations, and we're gonna work out whether we are gonna use make or we're gonna use do. All right. So this is, for example, an appointment, right? So, Noelia, would you say you make an appointment or you do an appointment?
I do an appointment.
Yeah, you know what happens when you know what appointment is, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Or some make
make
or
an
schedule.
appointment. Yeah, make an
Schedule,
appointment.
okay.
So I'm gonna try and put this here in. You make an appointment with. Can you read the sentence, Noelia?
Yes, I make an appointment to see the doctor on Thursday. So we
Right.
need to schedule the meeting for another day.
Exactly. So we make an appointment with the doctor. Can you think of any other situation when you make an appointment? Do we all only make appointments with doctors, or can we make appointments with?
Well, having like going to the bank to do some to open an account, you make an appointment.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, whatever you need to book into, no?
You make an appointment, I don't know, to for a restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. An appointment. Yes. Hello, Santiago. Hi, Santiago.
For a restaurant, this is more
sorry, I'm-
reservation.
I'm muted.
Yes, exactly. You can book.
You can book.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna share this again with you. Exactly. You book a table, no, or a reservation, no. You make right. So, and here we are again. So, Santiago, we're seeing the differences between do and make. So far, we make an appointment. So far, it's we make an appointment to see the doctor, or we make an appointment with a bank, no, for a special meeting. No, we need to get some advice. So
Appointment is like a reservation.
yes, exactly. We were saying, no, with a restaurant, for example, if you're going to go to a restaurant, you book a table. You book a table, no? You don't. You do a reservation, eh? All right. Now we're going to move on to arrangements. Diego, any idea what can if it's better here to use do or make?
It's make also.
Yeah.
I've already made a reservation, an arrangement.
Very good.
No, I've already made arrangements on Friday.
Yeah. So
let's.
You have already made arrangements for on Friday. So let's schedule the meeting on Monday. So when you have an arrangement, well, you say, well, something came up, no? For example, something came up. Do you know this expression? Something came up.
Yes.
So you need to change your arrangement because something came up. It's a polite way of not having to say exactly what happened, no, but you need to change the arrangement, no.
Okay. Sorry.
So yes.
Do we do
a reservation, or do we
We make a reservation.
make a reservation? Okay.
Yeah, we make a reservation.
Okay.
Right. Well, let's see, Santiago. A charge, you know.
I think we have to. Hmm.
Change. Sorry, a change. So,
Okay. Okay. I think we have to make a change.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that's
we
right.
risk falling
Yes,
sales.
we make a change. Otherwise, we risk a fall in sales, right? So it's time.
Mhm.
It is still time, no,
Hmm.
to make a change. Is that right? So we are on time, no? before the sales fall, no?
Yes, we need make right now the change.
Yeah, we need to change it. Here's Ignacio too. Just a minute, Ignacio. Okay, so hello, Ignacio. How are you? Right. So we're gonna move on with we're seeing the differences between do and make. Yeah. So let's see, Noelia, what when a choice is a choice is when you have to choose, no? So do you think you do a choice or you make a choice?
Or make a choice.
Yes, you make a choice. Yeah, you make a choice. Yeah, this
You
is
make a
can you read the sentence then, please, Noelia?
Yes, have you make a choice between the two interview candidates?
Yeah, so what's happening in this situation? What is the context? What is the context of this sentence?
Because you have to choice
Yeah.
between two interview.
Yeah,
Or
usually,
two
usually with the interviews, there's at the last point, maybe they've interviewed maybe 200 people or maybe more, but at the very end, there are 2 or 3 left, no? And so they have to make a choice between these 2 or 3 that are the most possible candidates, right? They're the most possible ones. Okay, so so far we have, guys, for you, for Ignacio, we have you make an appointment, we make arrangements, no, for the weekend, no, for example, or we make a change, or we make a choice, no.
Yep.
And let's see, Ignacio, what do we do with clear?
You didn't
Do or make?
make it clear to me.
Yeah, very good. You didn't make it clear. Yeah. But can you read the whole thing?
Yeah, I still don't understand exactly why you want to change the approach.
Okay. So correct. So I'm trying to make it clear. I'm trying to make it clear here. So, okay, you didn't make it clear to me. I still don't understand exactly why you want to change the approach. So what do we mean by the approach?
Approach, the way you do or
The
think of things.
Yeah, how you appreciate something.
Yes, how you appreciate something, or the way you
A point of view?
Yeah, the point of view.
Yeah, your point of view, exactly. Your point of view, exactly. I want to be very clear. So you want to be very clear about it, no? The approach is the way you approach something. Your approach is you tackle something also, no? The way you take decisions, for example, no? Okay, so correct. So, sorry, Diego?
Like a plan.
Yeah, exactly. Change the approach. Okay, so let's see, Diego. What about a comment? Do we do you do a comment?
No,
You
no,
do or
it's
you make a comment?
You make a comment.
Yeah. Can you read the?
Okay. That concludes my talk. Wouldn't I like to make a comment or ask any questions?
All right. So that's right. So what is the context of this sentence, Diego?
No, when you stop, when you finish a presentation or something,
Yeah. Exactly.
you present a point,
Yeah. Exactly.
a subject, and people
Yeah, so-
have questions.
So you're summing up everything. You've sort of finished. No, you've done. You're done. You're done. Is you've finished with the meeting. No. And so you say, would anyone like to make a comment? No, not. Or you can say, would anyone like to ask any questions? No, you ask questions, no? Or make a comment. Yeah. All right. Then we move on. Ignacio, what is a comparison after making or doing a comparison?
Oh,
It's just maybe it's what sounds good for you, no?
yeah. I was kind of confused there. It's to make
You may. Very
after
good.
making
Yeah,
a
very good.
comparison.
Make. After making. No?
Making, yes.
After making. Can you read the sentence, Ignacio? Then.
After making a comparison between our price and the competitors, I'm very optimistic that we will go on to reach our sales goals.
Yeah. So again, what is the context of this? What's happening in this? Can you imagine where they are? Where I mean, can you imagine what's happening in this? In what context is this being said?
Meeting.
In a marketing study.
Yeah. Yes, a meeting, no, a meeting.
Yeah.
Meeting in
Discussing the
I'm very optimistic that we'll go on to reach. So it looks like they're doing well, no? Okay, thank you. Then we have Sebastian. Complaint. We all know about complaints, no?
Yes.
We all know what a complaint is, guys. Does anybody say? Okay, so do we
When
make
you
a
are
complaint?
when you are not satisfying with the product.
Yeah, customer
or
service. Exactly, like customer service is exactly very good. Somebody's not happy, eh? Exactly. So, Sebastian, do we do a complaint or we make a complaint?
We make a complaint.
Yeah, we make a complaint. Make. So, can you read the sentence? I called the supplier
the supplier to make a complaint about the late delivery.
to make a complaint. Yeah, exactly. So, does anybody is anybody working here in customer service? Does anybody have to deal with clients? Any of you? Do any of you need to give answers to your clients or not?
I used to be
No.
a project manager, but not, right now, no, I'm not right now.
No.
So
No, it's like working in a call center, no? Like, well, if you work in a call center, you're all day handling complaints.
Yeah.
All right, Sebastián. Then we have Santiago. A decision. Do you do a decision or you make a decision?
You do a decision.
Let's see. Can you read the sentence?
Yeah.
This is
the most important decision I have ever do.
yes.
It's do or did.
I have
Because
ever.
it's
like past,
neither.
no?
Does that I have ever? We have two options here: made, made, or done? This is the most
Okay,
important.
it's done.
It's made.
No, and let's see. Noelia, what do you say? Done or made?
Made.
Okay. And Ignacio?
Made. It's made.
Yeah. So by majority, yeah.
Okay.
It's correct. It's yes, it's tricky. It's tricky, yeah, sometimes. Yeah. It's
So far, it's all make.
excuse me?
So far, it's all about the make.
Yeah. So far, yeah, we're coming because there are more examples with make than with do. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is the most important decision I have ever made. Yeah. Like what do you think it could be about? What would be a very important decision that you have ever made? Like who can you think of what he's talking about? Can you guess what he's talking about? Maybe
Something a family.
yeah.
Say to my couple to live with me.
Yeah. Who? Yeah. The decision of moving in together with your partner, or the decision of who you're going to marry, or decision of what
Be mother.
career.
I would say.
Noelia?
Decision to be mother.
Yeah. All right. The decision to become a mother. Yeah.
Become a
Exactly.
mother.
Very good. Okay. Let's move on. Noelia, is it your turn? Yeah, Noelia.
Okay. When I decided to embark on a career in human resources, I wanted to make a difference to the working environment as a whole.
Perfect. You make a difference. Yeah. So, well, this is an interesting expression. You know, when you make a difference, it's good news. No, when you make a difference. Yeah. For example, I wanted to make a difference to the working environment as a whole. Well, you make a difference to the working environment. So you're being very positive here, no? You're wanting to add and provide a better environment, no? At work. So,
Add value.
yeah, add value. Yeah, very good. Well, Diego, this one is typical with it's been. Is Diego there?
Yes. It's been great doing business with you.
Yeah, this is the typical.
Long-term partnership.
This is the typical. Yeah, at last one we do, no? So you do, you do business, yeah. And I look forward. This is a very interesting phrase for at the end of a meeting. No, it's been great doing business with you, and I look forward to a long-term partnership. So it looks very promising. No.
Yes.
It looks like things are going to continue well. All right, thank you, Diego. Then Ignacio, an effort, no? You make an effort or you do an effort?
We have had to make a huge effort to achieve our goals in these years.
Yeah, you make a huge effort. So this is true about it. This year is also a bit tough, no, for everybody, isn't it?
Will be.
It sounds like it's going to be a tough year.
Not even half the year.
Yeah. We haven't even gone halfway. So
Yes.
yeah, we will all have to make a huge effort to achieve our goals this year. Yeah. So you make an effort. Good. Then we have Sebastian. We have an error. Well, an error. No, you make an error or you do an error.
Do, suppose. I have
Done.
made. No, made.
Yeah, made. Yeah, made. Yeah, you're doing very well, guys. With because sometimes it's what sounds best, no?
Yes.
So you've made several mistakes. Well, it didn't take this one. You make uh, you made several mistakes in the PowerPoint presentation. The first one, well, you to make a mistake. When I was a kid, I had a sign, like a sign. It says, "I never make mistakes."
Hmm.
It was like one of like a little sign I had on my desk, like playing around. No, with what it was. Of course, it's not true. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about Santiago? What about a list? Could you?
Could
Uh,
you make a list of the priorities we need to resolve before the trip?
That's right. You make a list. Yes, you make a list. You make a list. So I just wanted to make a list of the priorities we need to resolve before the trip. Yeah, of all the things yeah, it's a good thing not to have a list. No,
Yes.
especially what would you include in a list when you're gonna travel? What would you include in your list?
Money, of course, and then other depends. You go to the travel.
Yeah. Depends how long you're gonna travel.
Yes,
No,
and the destiny of the
but the
travel.
list, yeah, the list is basically referring, like, you can include in the list what the things that you have to take. No,
Yes. Yes.
it's all.
Don't forget passport if you're
Don't forget
traveling
your
abroad.
passport.
Money, don't forget
Yeah, passport. Yeah, exactly.
the
Yeah,
tickets for the
ticket. Yeah, tickets,
travel,
passport. Yeah, documents. Exactly, papers.
clothes, clean clothes.
Clothes. Yeah. Or the things you need to resolve, like because this is also referring to if you're leaving your house alone, no,
Mm.
or if you're leaving your flat, who's going to stay behind? Who's going to look after the dog? Who's going to water the flowers? Sorry.
I think it was
Yeah.
Echo.
Sorry. Well, okay. So yeah, you need to resolve lots of things before you. Sometimes traveling is a bit. Sometimes it can be a bit stressful, and making a list is, of course, a good way of handling it. No. All right. Well, is Santiago, Noelia? What about a loss? You do a loss or you make a loss?
For me, it's make a loss. The company make a loss 1 million.
Oh yeah, there's that made. Sorry, made. No,
No, make the loss.
made a
Last
loss.
year, yes.
Yeah. They made a loss. So yep. So a loss is you make a loss. That's you. It's okay. Like well, let's see, Diego. Have you? Is it? Have you finished? Have you finished the report yet? But have you done, or have you made?
No, have you made the report?
Have you done?
Have you done?
Yes. Have you done the report? Yeah.
Well, you make a list.
You make a list. Yes, you make a
You
list.
do a report.
You make a list, but a report. You do a report. It sometimes doesn't. Sometimes it's not easy to explain exactly, but it's. Have you done a report yet? Have you finished the report yet? Well, you a mistake. Well, a mistake. We've done this one. You make a mistake, no?
Yes. Yes, it make.
I made a mistake when I accepted this price. I made, no?
Yeah, because the negotiation is in the past.
Yeah, so I made a mistake. Okay, okay. So Ignacio, work. I don't mind.
I don't mind if you stay at home as long as you do the work.
Yeah, very good. You do the work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't mind as long as you do something. No, you can also as long as you do the work. Well, so yeah, like you paint the house, no? Or well, I don't know what the work would be, but maybe
Hey.
he, sorry.
It can mean like you work in a company like you can work from home,
Yeah, yes, exactly.
like
Yeah,
ourselves.
like remote working.
Work, yeah.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Well, an offer. Let's see. We start again. Diego, an offer. We have.
An offer we have made them. No, we have made them an offer
We
and
have
are now
made them.
waiting
Made them an
for
offer.
them
Yeah,
to get back to us with an answer.
we have made them an offer. Yes. So we have made them an offer, and now, well, and are now waiting for them to get back to us with an answer. Yeah. So see if they're happy with what
We offered them.
yeah, with the offer. Yeah. Okay. Of course. Of course is he is let's see, Ignacio. He is a leadership course in well, he's
Yes. He's doing
yes, that's right. He's doing
a leadership course in preparation for his promotion as a manager.
yeah. So he's doing okay. So to go back to just to refresh because some of you were a bit late, but the explanation about doing or make is usually as a in general doing is an action and make is for the outcome of something, no? But this is a very general, no? It doesn't apply to all the cases, no? But when we are doing the calculations, I made two mistakes. This is the outcome of the action and what you were doing, no? You were doing a calculation. But this is it doesn't apply to all the cases. Eh? So, well, okay, so let's see, Sebastian, the new employee is
doing very well.
Doing very well. Yeah. So he's doing well. Well, that makes sense with the explanation, no? Because it's an action, no? He's doing well at the moment, no? Well, a payment. Let's see, Santiago.
Yes, for the rest of the day, I will focusing on doing payments.
Well, it's something that it's like an action, no?
Yes, payment is like an action. But
So,
this is
making payments. Okay, doing pay. Okay, right, correct. Doing payments, correct. Exactly. Oh, payments. All right. So the next one is plans. So Noelia, we're currently
doing plans for next year's sales and marketing event.
it's well, you said doing?
Yes.
Well, it's making plans. Sorry, making
Okay.
plans. We make plans, eh?
Okay, because the plans is
The outcome. So the plans are the consequence of
Okay.
you know,
Of
for
May.
the next year's sales. Yes, the outcome would be those plans. No. Okay. Well, this one is common, Diego. When you do a point or you make a point.
You make a point.
Yes,
you make
you
an
make-
interesting point about the company's decision to outsource customer service.
Yeah. Do you know that you make an interesting point? You made, or sorry, you made. No, you made.
No, you made. Yes.
You made an interesting point. So you can also say in a meeting when you want to say what you think. No, you want to say I want to make a point about this issue about the about one item. No, you want to make an interesting. You want to make a point. No. All right. Thank you, Ignacio. Sales for the
Sales for the flagship product have made
done.
Done.
It's
Done.
done. So
done.
It's-
Yeah. Okay.
uh,
Yeah.
they've done badly.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing. You're doing well, or you're doing well, or you're doing badly. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you. Well, then we have again. Let's see, Sebastian, a presentation. No. Where I'm doing or making a presentation.
Mm,
I'm sorry, I was mute.
Ah,
This
all right.
supposed- I'm making a presentation.
Making, correct. I'm making a presentation. Correct. You make a presentation. I'm making a presentation about our marketing strategy next week, because it's the presentation is already, it's ready. Yeah, you have that presentation ready. Yeah. Well, when we talk about damage, Santiago, what do we do with the damage? Do we do damage or we make damage?
it's made damage.
We do
Okay.
that.
The recent bad press has made huge
Has done huge
to the reputation of our brand.
damage. Yes, it's sorry, it's done. Eh?
It's done. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, it's done. Yeah, has done.
Okay, has done.
A huge damage. It's like an action that has
Okay, damage. It's like an action. Okay.
done huge damage to the reputation of our brand. Well, this one then is Noelia, a job to the
To make
doing
the job well, you need to get rid of all distractions.
you get rid of all the distraction. To do
To do, okay.
you do you
Like
do
an
the
action.
job. You do the job like an action. Yes, we need to do the job, not make the job. You need to get rid of all distractions. Well, we're finishing here. Diego, with our company, is doing or making profit?
Our company is making
Yeah,
a
there you
profit.
go.
Made a profit of 10
Ah,
million last year.
Made. Excellent. Well, they're doing.
Gotta get going, guys.
You have to get going. Okay,
Yeah,
Diego.
I have the appointment.
All right. Yes, I'll see you on Thursday then. Eh?
See you on Thursday, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you,
Thanks.
Diego. Okay. Bye.
Yo.
So we make a profit. Our company made a profit. Oh, what happened here? We made a profit Just trying to. How old is your son, Noelia?
7. He's
Ah.
7.
Did he go to school today?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You went.
He's in primary school.
In
No?
primary school. Yes.
Yeah.
Second degree.
He's happy at school.
Yeah. He realized. Yeah. I
Yes.
don't know. And wake up, but then it's all okay.
He goes half day to school or full day.
Full day.
Ah, full day. Oh, right,
Mhm.
right. Good. So he gets back pretty tired.
Yes. Yeah. At this time, he's tired.
Yeah.
He's tired. Yes. But
Oh,
at least we have to do some workshop,
ah,
homework.
homework.
Yeah, homework. Yes.
Yeah, you had to do some homework. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we have made or done progress. We have
We
we make
Make.
no?
Yeah, we made.
We have made because it's like a consequence, no? It's this is the outcome, no? So we have made significant progress.
The new building this year, just
Well, then with this is everything, anything. Do you? Well, this is already is already done. No, we need to. It's done for you. It's we need to do something about it. No, so we need to take action. So we need to do something.
yeah, because
Yes,
it's something or nothing on everything is
like an action, like an action. No, exactly. Well, we're finishing. We have a few more, just a few more.
Okay.
Well, sale. So let's see, Ignacio. How many sales have you?
Uh,
This is
Made.
outcome.
Have you made?
no? Have you made? Have you? It's like an outcome. Have you made this quarter? All right. So this quarter.
Mhm.
And okay, so Sebastian, well, this one is pretty common. This one, no?
I can see you. I can see that you are your best person. I can see that you are.
Do you do your best or do you make your best?
Doing your best.
Yeah, you do. So
But
you are. So you are doing.
you are doing. Sorry, you're doing your best. Okay.
I see that you're doing your best. So well, that's a good slogan, no?
Yes.
Well, you always try to do your best, no? I'm
Yes.
doing my best, no? To with this like resilience, you know, this word resilience, no? When there's conflict, no, or things are tough, well, you do your best. Okay, then we have a speech. Well, when you make a speech or you do a speech, the speech you well,
Speech
Do?
means yeah, do. The speech you done last night was inspiring.
yeah, the speech you did. So you
You did?
the speech you well here is you made. It's like an outcome, it's something finished. It's something
Okay.
finished. The correct answer is the correct one is made. You make a speech. Yeah, you make a speech, and well, research is well the first stage of the project involves doing or making a lot of research. Santiago,
I'm thinking the first stage of this project involves
it's like an action, no? This would be like an action.
Yes, because the first stage involves
The first
do lot.
stage.
Yeah, the first stage of the project involves
Yeah. So making or doing?
it's doing.
Yeah,
Involves
doing
doing
because
lots of research.
it's an action, no? So you're doing lots of research. All right, and then we have well, we're finishing. We have two more. All right, Noelia, I'd like to make or do a suggestion.
I like to make a suggestion.
Make a suggestion. Yeah, exactly. You make a suggestion. Well, these are well, and then the last one is Ignacio. Sure is make sure or be sure or what?
Make sure that you have included all the details in the report.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, well, guys, all of these are basically what works for you. What works for you? This is it works more like common sense, or what you think by you can recognize the context, or because you've done really well. You've and most of them you've been assertive. You've been correct. No.
Yes,
So
it's in different cases it's a little hard to recognize what the word we take to use.
yeah. Well, usually, so basically,
Yeah,
it works.
the first rule is that like do it's an action and make take the outcome.
Do is for the action. Yes, do is for the action, and make is for an outcome. Yeah. So, well, these are these guys are in these expressions will be here in your whiteboard. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I wanted to share with you something else. Something else I wanted to share with you related to meetings, because these are all very typical phrases, no, from that you use when you're in a meeting. And I wanted to share with you one more thing.
Okay.
Here we are. Well, these are typical expressions, no? These are. We can continue with these maybe on Thursday if we don't see them all. But do you think these would be relevant for you guys to know? Well, typical expressions for when you're in a meeting, no? And this is divided into expressions at the beginning of a meeting, during the meeting, and how to finish a meeting, no? Well, so when it's a meeting within the company, when you know everybody, you can say, let's get the ball rolling. No, so this is informal.
Okay. Informal. Okay.
Informal, yeah. So here you know everybody, no? Well, a more formal one is let's get started, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or what is the other one, please, Santiago? Which is the other one?
The other one is we have got a lot. We get through, so let's begin.
Exactly. So yeah,
Through is like catch up, no, right?
excuse me.
So is like catch up.
So yeah.
So
So
what is
let's
it?
begin. So is like yeah. So let's begin. Therefore, it's like so is.
No. So no, get through this part.
Get through. Get through.
Get through.
It's get through is the same as we have lots to do.
Okay.
So we have a lot of work. So in other words, Well, I'll put it down here. A lot of work.
Okay, go to okay. Let's go.
A lot get through. So we have the agenda. The agenda is pretty big. No, there's lots of things we have to deal with. No,
Yeah, okay.
or we got to start the meeting, or we got to try harder, or we've got to find someone. Well, we've got to is all we've got to. We've got to find a way out. But let's go back to the beginning of the problem. No, we've got a lot to cover. Another way, it's similar to we've got a lot to get through, or we've got a lot to cover.
Yes.
It's similar, no?
Yes.
Yes.
This is similar.
So I'll put here to get through is similar to get through. Similar, no? So let's get down, let's get down to work.
Yeah.
This is
This is a classic.
familiar. Let's get down to work. Yes, enough. When pleasantries, no? Pleasantries is when you're talking about whatever except work, no? So
Okay, yeah.
you've met some colleagues and you're talking about what happened during the weekend, or about your family, and that's all pleasantry. So it's all like, but then at one point you have to start the meeting. All right. So this is interesting. Look, Ignacio, the next one is by the end.
By the end of this meeting, I would like you all to have a better understanding about something.
Yeah. So if you are the coordinator, the moderator, yeah, you are wanting to cover all these points, no? And this is your objective.
Yeah, the objective of the meeting.
The objective of the meeting. Yeah, I would like you all to have a better understanding about something, especially this refers more to a lecture, no, or when you have a PowerPoint presentation, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I would like you all to share your opinion. Well, this was interesting, isn't it? Like this one. Sometimes this one is applies for one moment of the meeting, or would you say this in general? I would like you all to share your opinions.
Normally, when you open a discussion,
Yes, when you open,
it's a part of a meeting.
It's part of the meeting. Yeah, otherwise you'll never finish. No. Yeah, exactly. I'd like to have reached a decision about. Well, this one is by the end of the meeting. It's the same as I would like to have reached a decision about this topic when it's a meeting. Or this morning we're hoping to cover the following topics or agenda.
Yeah.
And this is going back, referring to what we said last meeting. No, we agreed on the following issues. Now we have to continue. No, we still need to close some items or cover. No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those are referring to the beginning. No, let's get started. No, these are at the beginning of the meeting. You're also wanting to explain what's happening. What are you going to be talking about? No, or at the end of the meeting, what you're hoping to accomplish. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then during the meeting, it says, Noelia, what does it say?
John's now going to go into this point in more detail for you.
Yeah, so handling over to another participant. No?
Okay.
But in this case, John already knows, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mostly. Yeah.
yeah. He'd better know. Otherwise, he'd want to murder you, no? He look at you. he look at you funnily, no? So no, John is prepared. John is prepared.
Yeah.
So he's the expert. He's the expert on this.
He's
point.
involved. Yes.
Yeah, he's responsible for that area.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one is, if there are no more questions, I'd like to move on to, yes, this is moving on, no?
Yes, pass to another topic.
Yeah, move on. No, now we can move on to the next item, no, the next topic, exactly. Or if there's no more questions, we can move on. There are different options, no? Well, what happens, Ignacio, if you draw, if somebody says, I want to draw your attention,
I'm going to draw your attention to this
draw
graph.
your attention. So to draw your attention is like to direct your attention. Or
Is the draw
Like paying attention.
word.
yeah, draw has nothing to do with to draw, no? Dibujar has nothing to do with to draw, no?
That's
No,
the
it's
way I didn't understand that because draw attention.
Draw your attention is the same as saying I want you to focus on to focus
Okay.
to focus on something. Okay, so well, this one is good news, no? Santiago, what does it say?
Okay, I am delighted.
Delighted.
Okay, I am delighted to tell you that our proposal has been accepted.
Well, this phrase I think is more appropriate maybe for the beginning of a meeting
At the end of the meeting.
or the end. At the end, you think, Noelia? Why at the end, Noelia?
Because I'm delighted. I would like to pay attention that your proposal has been accepted.
Oh, yeah. At the end, I am delighted to tell you that our proposal, but you mean, Noelia, as a consequence of the meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I am delighted to tell you that our proposal has been accepted. Exactly. But I think as a result of the meeting, yeah. Or delighted means very happy. No, delighted. Or
Yes.
I'm very pleased to announce. I'm very pleased to announce. What happens? What happens here with Ignacio when somebody is interrupted? Like if you're talking and somebody interrupts you, what happens then?
If I could, I understand the situation. If I could just
Right.
check.
So if I could just, we're seeing this interrupting,
Yeah.
no? So you're talking about something, no? And somebody interrupts, and what? So how do you get back into the?
But I don't understand that expression. If I could just jump in for a moment.
Maybe we can continue or something like that.
Yeah.
How we continue?
Well, I want to make a point here. It's like interrupting. Like you want to state something. Make a point. So jump in
Okay.
is well to you want to add something. You want to add. You want to add or say something. Say something. I want to jump in means well like you want to share, or so it means you want to share something. Your point of view, no? I want to if I could jump in for a moment, I have something to say, no? So you want to there's one moment they're talking about something and you want to comment. You want to comment, or you want to comment about what is being said, no?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I want to continue explaining. Okay, this is after the interruption. So you continue. So you continue. Sorry, I want to continue explaining. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna do a simulation there, like a role play with these phrases on Thursday. If